5 years since the first World Women's Conference. 5 years in which the World Women's Movement has developed. Today, the starting signal was given for the second World Women's Conference in Kathmandu in Nepal. The history of this conference is also a history of overcoming obstacles. 1 year after the worst earthquake in Nepal for more than 80 years, in spite of the difficult conditions caused by the blockade of India, 8 Nepalese women's organizations have courageously decided to conduct the conference. The latest problem: this young woman, Shamla, German delegate with an Afghan passport, was stopped at Kathmandu airport immigration and sent back to Dubai due to problems with her passport. Another German delegation picked her up in Dubai. Now every effort was made to support her, starting from giving her food and mental support to organizing a demonstration at Kathmandu Foreign Ministry. An Austrian traveler was impressed when she heard that story. That they stick together so good, combined with intelligent information. I was deeply impressed. I would like to get into contact with you, to find out how I can contribute. And today, the good news was spread. Shamla was allowed to enter the country. They don't give up. They trust in the worldwide international solidarity. Women from 35 countries are here today. Many brigadists from Europe and India have already arrived some time before the conference. They prepared the conference together with the Nepalese women. The Nepalese women are just normal working women, women farmers that volunteered as brigadists just as we did. We went into the shops together and explained what we are doing, and in this way we collected donations. In a very poor country, affected by the earthquake and also by the blockade, 45,000 rupees were collected. That is about 450 euros, and this is an overwhelming result. The conference is now a part of Kathmandu, thanks to the brigadists. Then finally the conference started. Women are climbing the highest mountains. United under the slogan, hundreds of participants of the Second World Women's Conference were demonstrating in Kathmandu. With numerous colored flags and banners, they made clear: women stand up against sexism and racism. Working class women stand up for the defense of their jobs and against low wages. Women stand up for the preservation of natural resources of humanity. Women stand up fighting for the liberation of women, for freedom and democracy. The Academy Hall is located in Kalamari Road in Kathmandu. The conference was officially opened here with an impressive ceremony. Representatives and delegates from 4 continents and 35 countries gathered. They were welcomed enthusiastically. A great start. The worldwide coordinators, the deputies and representatives from all involved Nepalese women's organizations took the stage. The Speaker of Parliament, Ansari Garti, inflamed a candle for the start of the World Women's Conference. This is a historical moment. The European coordinator, Monika Gärtner-Engel, who also came up with the idea of the World Women's Conference, gave an introduction into the history and future of the World Women's process. The most important criterion in the conferences is if they really strengthen the women's movement in all countries. The African coordinators presented all their participating countries culturally and thrillingly. Jolie Talukdar, also coordinator, conveyed the greetings for Asia as coordinator of the biggest continent. Vilma from Peru regretted that the consequences of the crisis did not allow the participation of more women from Latin America. But they still are a part of it. She conveyed greetings from representatives of many countries, explicitly also from Nancy from Venezuela. Halinka Augustin, European coordinator from the Netherlands, reported around the international brigades. Özlem, coordinator of the Middle East region, reported directly from the focal point of Kobane.
Kobane is the symbol of the universal woman's struggle, heritage and history.
With a wonderful cultural program, this exciting day ends.